the sky. Radio contact has been attempted, but cannot...
Sitting in here today, talking to my man T, over there, my man Boo. We was reminiscing on the life of Steve Jobs, a pioneer, innovator of many things, and a very influential man in most of our lives. And when I say our, I don't mean me, T, and Boo. I mean me, T, and Boo, and you and everybody. I don't know a person that we can't. I don't know a person that hasn't been influenced in some sort of way by this man. And we lost that man, and I think we lost him too soon. And obviously a lot too soon, because I'm quite sure there's a bunch of people that don't know who I'm talking about. And that's when you've lost someone too soon. When there's people that don't know the greatness of something, of someone. And the old cliche, you never know what you got or what you had till it's gone. So we was speaking on that, and we was like, man, I was like, man, like, what if today I skate off my roof and just end it all? Or what if Taz just bought me for my birthday just passed, I made 29. Taz just bought me a new jet ski. It goes like 85 miles per hour. Like, what if I, not for nothing, Sean Kingston, the fuck out myself, like, what, like that. I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if motherfuckers will remember that, not only like Lil Wayne, he was great, he was the best rapper alive, he was, like, I wonder if motherfuckers really remember me for the innovator I am. And I was thinking how saturated things get these days, and how easy it is to forget the greatness of something or someone. And today I plan to take 10 minutes or 15 minutes out of your day and my day to elaborate on the subject. I want you, what we was talking about was, like, let's start off with the cup, for instance. Everybody got a cup now. Everybody drink now. I know I picked up the cup when I started drinking with its promethazine mixed with codeine, which you all know is syrup. I started drinking it because I'm from the South, New Orleans, and we grew up on UGK and all, Ghetto Boys and all, and people been drinking syrup for years. But that's where that was where it was. It was made popular, and that's what made, that was, I'm human. Just like I was young and I watched Michael Jordan Game 6 and made me want to go right into my driveway and shoot around. Well, I was also young and I listened to Pimp C, and they said we drinking that lean. And made me want to drink the lean. So I picked the cup up. But I've been, and ever since that, I respected it the day I picked it up, because I knew this is a culture. This ain't something to do because it's cool. This ain't something to do because, when I picked it up, y'all ain't know what it was. Y'all just thought he walking around with 2 white cups. And y'all was like, I'm quite sure the stereotypical motherfucker was like, I had some liquor or something in there. But you didn't know what the hell it was. So obviously I wasn't doing it to be cool. And actually, what I want to say is, so all you niggas, cause see, what we was saying, me and my man Boo, and help me if I fuck up anywhere, Boo. What we was saying is, I can't blame the kids. I blame you adults. See, it's okay for a kid to look at somebody and see something and want to be just like it. it's only right. It's only human nature. But for an adult to fabricate something for some dumb reason, it messes up our youth and it messes up the future. Like, so I ask you, what was your reason, or what is your reason? Why do you drink? Why are you drinking syrup? Why? Because if you say, well, Wayne, you say your reason was because you was listening to somebody and, well, yeah, you're right. And then what happened was I became Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne became this machine. And when you become a machine, people require things or require production from that machine at all times. So therefore, me being this machine I was losing sleep. So you know what my doctor did? He prescribed me Adderall, and he prescribed me Xanax, and he prescribed this and that, and just wasn't working. And so I ask you, I say, if you drinking, don't you get your drink from such and such up the block, or homie down the way, or your girl who got the, you know where I get mine from? The pharmacy, dude. I don't do this to be cool. I did this because I was sick. Don't you see? None has been used. I'm not sick anymore. And by the way, this is tea in my cup. Good tea too. My man Noel made it. I just like the double cups because we ain't really got no glasses in the crib on this side of the house. But yeah, tea. Speaking of that, but you know, going back to that, I was also thinking about, so I don't want to be known as the innovator of syrup or whatever, or the innovator of getting people fucked up. But I just want you to know, and I also want to say, I don't want you to say, man, let me put my cup down there because this nigga think, nah. Pick that bitch up. Pull up a deuce for me. Pull up a 4 for me. Pull up a 6, because that's what we do. Pull up a 6 in a 20 ounce.
If you even know that language.
If you even know what that means. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying is, just remember where it came from. And it didn't come from me. It came from beyond me. And remember why you're doing it. Goes to me saying, all these tattoos on me. I have no problem with people going to get 1 billion tattoos. But why are you doing it? I actually did it because I know my first tattoo I got because my dad died. And I was 14 years old, and I knew, not for nothing, God forgive me, I did want to represent my dad in a way, but I knew that, man, I could get my first tattoo at 14 if I asked my mom, can I go get my dad's name? She's not going to be against that.
Right.
And that's how I went and got my first tattoo, which led to her letting me get another tattoo. The other tattoo I got was a tattoo that said original Hot Boy with a star and fire. Because in New Orleans, if you had this tattoo that said original Hot Boy, it meant you was from Uptown, it meant you was a killer. But you had to have the pepper. But if you had the star, it meant you was hot. So that's why we got the star. And that's why we ran with
y'all
the group.
is the Hot Boy.
You feel me?
So it makes sense.
So then I went and got my tat across my stomach because I wanted to be like Tupac. You know what I mean?
You did what you said?
Yeah.
And what they want to say, you said because you saw Pop do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's ill. Like, that's what people do things, you know what I'm saying, for. But don't make it as if you just saturated now. So-and-so wearing jerseys, then everybody wear their jerseys. Now, we all got wear jerseys, everybody look the same.
Right.
That don't make it dope no more.
Right.
Because we all come in the same way.
What we saying to say is, you fuck it up for motherfuckers